recently read a book that mentioned a professor who put a jar on the table, filled it with rocks, and asked the class, "Is this jar full?" To which they replied, "Yes." Then he placed pebbles into the jar. "Is the jar full now?" Again, they responded yes. He then poured sand into the jar. For the third time, he asked them if the jar was full. Yes, they replied again. In this illustration, the jar is the total amount of time that you have to spend. What you decide to fill this jar up with is completely up to you. The rocks are the significant and important things in your life. Maybe that's things like spending time with your friends, your family, taking care of your physical health, your emotional well-being, your relationship with God, your goals. To figure out what is most important to you, think about what you want to be remembered for, the legacy that you want to leave. The pebbles are things that are not as important as the rocks, but they're things that you could still live a fulfilling life without. Your current job, some hobbies, maybe your car. And the sand is everything else, things that you don't really need to be happy. Things like material possessions, watching television, busy work. If I had started by filling this vase with sand first, I would not have room for the rocks or the pebbles. At the same time, if we fill our lives with urgent, irrelevant tasks, then we won't have space in our schedule for the significant and important ones. The ones that we need to prioritize and focus on first. And with the new year just around the corner, I think this is an important question that we all need to ask. How will you fill your jar in 2019?
You got that something in the way you smile. I see that spark lights in your dark blue eyes, so I can't let you go without telling you this now. I wanna see you again.